Hey! We're not going back to the studio at all? They are. In fact, we're back now. That's brilliant. Well, they're obviously going to have a lot of fun there at Stoke Mandeville, and we'll also be at Crystal Palace. But that's about it from the London Plus team for this week. But do remember to stay with the BBC tonight for Children in Need. We do need your support, so do try to join us. I'll be back on the air in 20 minutes or so in another studio to give you further details about how the South East can help. So do try to join us. Good night.
Now on BBC One, it's time to celebrate the 60th anniversary of BBC Children in Need.
In 1927, the first ever BBC Children in Need appeal was broadcast on the BBC Wireless. Since 1980, BBC Radio and Television have combined to bring this annual appeal to millions of viewers and listeners. Last year, a record £5,264,665 was pledged. Not only were all of these pledges honoured, but you, the people of the United Kingdom, generously increased your donations to £8.6 million. Every pound and each penny has now been distributed throughout the country to bring comfort, help and happiness to tens of thousands of our children. Now, BBC Television and Radio appeal to your generosity once more with this year's Children in Need appeal.
Children, peace. Peace, so we never get started. Welcome to moments like this. Your nose always gets itchy. Welcome. Hope it doesn't mean I'm going to have a fight with Sue Cook. Welcome to Children in Need, 1987. Even as I walked on, somebody pressed the first cheque of the evening into my hand. This comes from BBC Costume Department. £310. Well done to them. Thank you. That's great. Congratulations. Good start. And already we've got loads of money in the bank thanks to the good efforts of regional and local radio and network radio as well. Well, as you've heard, it's 60 years since the first ever BBC appeal for Children in Need. I think I've worn rather well. With a truckload of stars waiting, shivering in the wings, and extra special programmes here on BBC One, including Esther Ranson with this year's Children of Courage. Annika Rice will be joining us. She'll be trying to make the impossible possible on our behalf. Some of you may have been watching her during the day, trying to freeze the Thames and get an orchestra out there and do all sorts of miraculous things. Throughout the evening, keeping us in touch with events up and down the country, I'm delighted to have beside me my strong right arm, Sue Cook.
That Annika thing is getting terribly exciting. I've been watching it all morning and she's doing terribly well. She still wants a cannon, I think. But every BBC radio and television station is standing by to receive your pledge, hopefully. And in an hour or so's time, we're expecting our lines to be red hot with everybody's generosity. The numbers to ring are on page 97 of Radio Times. And also those numbers are, and information about the appeal are on pages 141 to 144 of CFAX, if you have that. We're expecting hundreds of people to arrive at Crystal Palace in London during the evening, and those will be people who have been raising money throughout the year for Children in Need. And soon we'll have news for you of all the money that's been raised during the day by BBC Radio 1 and also Radio 2, which has just completed, just 3 minutes ago, a 24-hour marathon of broadcasting on behalf of Children in Need.